I have been so MIA on this channel, you guys. With TikTok drowning in tarot, it almost felt impossible to put out a reading because they were just everywhere. Everyone was doing them for free everywhere. And honestly, I prefer to do them for free. It's kind of like what I would prefer if you could just do everything for free in life, right? That'd be great. But, you know, we just don't live in that world. Anyways, welcome into Heaven Leigh Insights. I am glad you're here or back with me, whichever it is, and I'm here to bring a lovely Valentine's Day tarot reading. So today we will be doing a pick-a-card, and our pick-a-cards are going to be diving into our Valentine's date, okay? How's it gonna go? Who is this person? What are they really like? Are they wearing a mask? Are they who they seem to be? What is their purpose in your life? Is there a season, a reason, a lifetime? Is this person here to teach you a lesson, or are you here to grow together in a relationship? Or is this just a big old flop? I'm here to find out, give you guys a heads up, and maybe a little insight, okay? So when you leave your date on Valentine's, you can get a little idea of what you can expect and see if it's aligning with what you are thinking, okay? Before I start pulling cards, I would really love it if you subscribed, liked this video, and shared it with anybody who you think could be in need of a tarot reading on their Valentine's date. Has one of your homegirls been bugging out of you non-stop about their Valentines? Why have I not met somebody? Is this person gonna be for me? I hope they're this, I hope they're that. All the questions, send it to her. Send her this video. Hey girl, your friend sent you over to me, all right? We gonna do a tarot for you. Anyways, let's jump into it. I'm going to get started, and I'm gonna get started right away, and we'll have the icons here. And if you see yourself vibing to any of these images, or maybe it's the vibe that you want for your Valentine's Day, click it, click it. Okay, go click the timestamp right next to the pile number, okay? It's right down there in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Okay, group one, I'm so glad that you are here with me. And we are doing things a little different once again, okay? I like to experiment on here. It's what I'm best at, winging it, okay? And how we're gonna go about this first is, I'm gonna first go over the card that we were given about characteristics of your person. And you will know if this reading's for you if it sounds like them, okay? Or you can make those connections. And for you, group one, we have Earth element. We are using our Martian, okay, Mystic Martian Oracle, and we got the Earth element. Characteristics to go with this: survival, adaptable, reliable. Let's see. So this person is very consistent, hardworking, and has a lot of patience. They are good at routine, perseverance, punctuality, and they're very grounded. I want to say this person might be kind of traditional. Yes, very traditional, into the traditional lifestyle. They plan on getting married. They plan on finding a wife, having kids. Maybe you already have that. Either way, this is that type of person. So another card, let's see, I'm flipping these over for the first time with you guys, okay? And we have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, okay? So for me to see the Eight of Wands twice, first off, we've got that, right? We have the Empress with the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. These are very good signs of a loving relationship. Starting with the Page of Pentacles, okay, since that's the first card that came out. Our Page of Pentacles is going to tell us that this person is, yes, they're very traditional and they're ready to start. Though they don't know much about their path, they're willing to do the hard work that's going to come with it. And that's why we got the Page of Pentacles. Like, they might not be the best at what they do, but they're so dedicated that they're going to get there and they're going to put in every effort towards it. And then we have the Nine of Cups with the Empress, which tells me you guys could be, if you're in a relationship, you guys could be starting a family. You could have been trying to start a family recently. Maybe you're already pregnant. If so, congratulations. And if I predict your pregnancy, you have to come back and tell me. You're required. It's a requirement, okay? And so yeah, if it's not a pregnancy, most likely it's the beginning of a good relationship, a beginning of a healthy building of a relationship, a fresh start of something, the birth of something, right? Empress represents birthing. Feminine energy at its finest, we create. So a creation of a relationship, or if you really are birthing a human, either way, this card could be for you, especially with the Nine of Cups. To me, it's like you guys are trying to get to that 10 of Cups and have that baby. That's what I see there. I could be crazy. So I'm assuming either, if you don't know this person that long, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I hope your date went good. I hope it was that amazing that you're literally thinking about these things, because that's what I'm seeing they're thinking about, at least. And we also have the Page of Cups also, which tells me you're both very much novices in this part of life. Like, you've never been married, neither of you been married, neither of you have kids, as far as I'm getting. And if you do, it's almost like it's so fitting because it just flows very well, even though it's brand new. That makes me feel like both of you are coming into it with fresh eyes and willing to. Okay, so yeah, so we have that Page of Cups. And with that Page of Cups getting to Eight of Wands tells me this is going to move very fast. So I could be right. You guys might not actually have ever dated before, and this is going to move really fast. We also got the Hermit card. So let's check that out. I'm going to get our deck, and we will pull some more cards. Group 1. What is with this Hermit card? Please give us some insight here. Okay, so one of you has just gotten out of a really heavy relationship. And maybe not recently, but you're just like recovering from it. You're just getting back in the dating pool. So this might really throw you off. Okay, it might really freak you out and make you feel like you're moving too fast. Yeah, what I see is like your mind is almost fighting itself, like, oh no, like I'm moving too fast. But I see Nine of Cups again, telling me this is very good. It's very much love. And we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So with Seven of Cups can be illusions or fantasies, a lot of options. Let me see. In this deck, it might mean something different. This deck tends to be a little different. Let me check it out. Yes, illusions. So almost allowing your brain to get in the way of what life is trying to offer. The Ace of Swords means something big is going to come. So when I say a pregnancy, it could be a baby. It could be some part of life that's just about to start manifesting and growing, and it's brand new out of nowhere, right? And this is that new beginning, and God wants you to trust in this new path. I see no fear that is outside of your head. Yeah, it is time to let go of the fear and just go with the flow. And lastly, we have some beautiful advice from Athena for you, okay, my lovelies? And you know what, before we do Athena, I wanted to see, okay, so with the ending of this relationship, we can, what can we expect with the ending of this relationship? Is that what I said? So with the new beginnings and the endings of the past, what is it that group 1 can welcome into the future? Where is my pile of cards? Where did they go? Oh, right here. Okay. Group 1. What else does this mean? What is this relationship? Is it a season, a reason, a lifetime? Tell us. So I have a Justice card here and a Judgment card. And that tells me this is a karmic relationship, and the fact that you're coming out of the law, you see good things being born. It almost tells me like you've learned your life's lessons when you close that last chapter. Tell me, can I get any more information about this relationship? Are we going to see a steady growth towards the future? Okay. So we have a 2 of Pentacles and a 5 of Pentacles. And this tells me, once again, a lot of this is going to be worry-based. You're going to have a lot more worry-based mind things. 9 of Swords. You create a lot of things in your head. There's a lot of things in your head that you allow to live there out of fear, you think you're protecting yourself. You think looking for signs of the negative things is helping you, when in reality it's really not. You're just totally only looking for negative things. When a negative thing appears, you're going to know it because you've already experienced it. You don't have to keep looking for warning signs. Trust that God's bringing the right things to your path, okay? And trust that when God tells you something's not right for you, that you can trust your heart and your intuition with that as well. And things can change over time, and that's okay. You're allowed to grow out of relationships, and you're allowed to grow as a person together, separately, it doesn't matter. Just do not allow the relationship trauma to travel with you, because you gotta pack light, okay? Ooh, ooh. Girl, I know sometimes it's hard and you can let go when someone hurts you oh so bad inside. So what do we gotta do? We gotta heal, baby. We gotta heal. You can't keep carrying that weight. How do we release it? Hard work. Hard work. You gotta stick to it. You gotta keep those perseverances. Remind yourself every time you see yourself in that mindset, okay? Knight of Pentacles, okay? You can do it. I think that you've already been working on it. Knight of Pentacles tells me it's something you've already kind of witnessed, and maybe it is. That's why we're getting the Judgment card and the Justice card. It's a new chance at a relationship that can flourish into something, as long as we don't allow the fear and the worry. Yes, you can create it, okay? You create your reality. So when you're looking for negativity, you're going to find it. You're going to find it. But I'm telling you, this person, what I'm seeing with this earth element, they are down for the long haul. And if I'm wrong, you can come and read me through the coals, okay? You can come right back here and say, bitch, that guy was terrible. And I'll say, bitch, you should have looked at the card. If it didn't relate to that person, it wasn't yours. I'm just kidding. No, I really do think this person's a good person. I really do think if you're not looking to get pregnant, like, don't worry about it. But if you are, this could be a sign that it's coming soon, okay? And that's awesome for you, so congratulations. I hope your date night is awesome. We are gonna finish this with Athena now, and her advice to us. To group 1. And then I gotta go feed my kids. Athena, goddess of war and wisdom. Athena asks you to think strategically before you act. Use the wisdom you've gained from your experiences to determine the path to the most positive outcome for your situation. So What I don't like about this is it literally told you to overthink. And no, it didn't, but I know you're going to take it that way because you an overthinking bitch like me, okay? So what it's saying is think strategically, okay? If you know overthinking all the terrible things are only going to make things more terrible, stop doing that. Look at the positive things in life, focus on those things and allow them to grow and flourish, okay? Because the grass is only greener where we water it, where we feed it, where we let things flourish and nourish, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Group 1. I hope your Valentine's is lovely, and I hope this partner, girl or guy, non-binary, Z, Zim, Zay, Zers, and even those creams, those little cream babies, or whatever the hell they call themselves, okay? Love you. Group 2, welcome, welcome. You might hear my little munchkin laughing, okay? He's on his tablet right now. Mama's doing videos, so he's getting some chill screen time. And I am ready for your reading. I'm just putting aside all of Group 1's cards. I'm literally surrounded by tarot cards. Let's see if I can give you guys the view. I'm literally just chilling. I never just chill when I do tarot. I try to take it real seriously and get everything all set up. Today we set up on the bed and it was lovely. So, Group 2. Hi. Hi there. Welcome in. I, first of all, want to see if this card resonates very, very first, okay? And we are using our Mystic Martian Oracle cards. And I want to see if this is your person, your partner, your date, okay? You will know if this reading's for you, if this sounds like the person you're going on a date with for Valentine's Day 2025. We have the card Ouroboros, okay? This is about infinity, eternal, and past life. Ooh, past life. Let's see. Let's see what tarot cards we got. I see a 6 of Pentacles, a Magician, a 10 of Swords, okay, a 8 of Cups, and an Ace of Pentacles. So, you may have just gotten out of, oh, let's see what Ouroboros is first. Okay, so this person's characteristics. They are very, they're very perspective. They're very spiritual, probably believe in past lives, or are just very much about, I feel like I'm at a weird angle. I hate my head's cut off. Sorry. Okay. So, to me, either this person is going to be very, very woo-woo, very spiritual, or this could be, I hate to use this word, a twin flame, soulmate. This could be someone from your past life returning, okay? And you're either going to know that it's them because you're getting that, like, whoa, I know you from somewhere, way too weird of a connection, or you will know because they're very, very, very spiritual. And other than that, so we have our 6 of Pentacles, our Magician, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 1 of Pentacles. We also have the Hierophant and Justice. What I'm getting here is you may be on this date like a blind date. Maybe somebody set you up. Maybe you just got out of a relationship and you really didn't want to go out. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you are only doing it for your mental health, or so your friends think that you're doing okay. Either way, that could be what's going on, or it could be the opposite. Like this person's feeling like, yeah, we're here. We want to be at the date, but it was kind of like we really had to take some deep breaths to get there, right? And most likely because what I'm seeing here is we have a 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups together, telling me that somebody's just gotten out of a relationship and it was not easy. This is the ending of chapter. Ending of a chapter. Life is changing and shifting. So if it's not you, it could be this other person. They have left behind a lot, okay, that no longer serve them. They left a life behind. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is a... they could be starting a new career, or maybe they had some really good luck recently with their income or their job. Maybe they got a raise. This could also be about you. This could be in regards to you. What else could this be? Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Okay. Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant. So that's a little different to me. It almost is like this person has a lot of knowledge. This person knows a lot about finances, and maybe maybe that's something that interests you. Hierophant usually means someone who can teach us something. So what we can take from that Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to say this person has some advice for you when it comes to the material world and business, okay? We also have the Justice card, so that shows me something is coming to a finish. Karma is due, but let's check it out. Let's get some more cards and see what this entails. Tell me, group 2, what is with this Justice card? And we see there's a breakup. What else is going on? We got a Strength card. Okay, so I think that maybe both of you have just been really going through a really hard year, maybe a couple years, but things have been a little bit rough. You're both going through ending chapters in life, and you've both rediscovered, maybe not even yet, but you guys are both on a journey of discovering self-confidence and strength, okay? With this Page of Cups, I see that having this relationship, it actually may help you both find a little bit more confidence and reassurance in the ending of the past relationships and like everything that happened. It might make a little bit more sense meeting this person and talking to them. A lot of things that you didn't understand before might start to add up, and you might say like, oh wow, I see now why I was with that person and the way they were. Like, I learned a lot from communication and how to handle myself, or what I don't want in a partner. That could very well be secured in your minds. Is there any other messages? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. I forgot to show you guys. So Knight of Wands. If you guys do hit it off and it seems like really good, it seems like it could be a really good new fresh beginning for the both of you. With this Knight of Wands, it tells me you're both both passionate about the idea of loving again and being able to enjoy life again, and not feeling like you have to suffer or you did so wrong that you deserve to suffer. Things are starting to feel better, okay? Now this relationship, tell me about this relationship. How are they? Season, reason, lifetime. I want to know more. Season, reason, lifetime. Right now, I think we are learning. I think we're learning from the past. With our 5 of Swords, it usually means when someone does you dirty, is it really worth it to lose your dignity as well? No. It's about learning to take your dignity and understanding what they messed me. Oh, they screwed me over. They screwed me over, but I do not want to allow that to affect my heart. And I don't want that to make me an icky person. And that is what the 5 of Wands is about. I'm sorry, 5 of Swords. You both may be going through this, maybe one of you, but you're healing this part of yourself that was really hurt by somebody. And let's see, how is this going to work? Are you guys going to be together for a long time? Are we looking at marriage? So right now what I'm seeing is maybe this is just like a... If it's not just the date and you guys date for a while, it seems like you guys do good together. You guys, even if it just turns into a friendship, you guys have a really good way of speaking and understanding each other, that there is something very important in this relationship. And as I said, it may not be forever, it may not even be for over a year, but it seems like something that actually you're going to take a lot from, and a lot more love for yourself you're going to learn, and you're going to teach them the same, which is really, really beautiful. And lastly, I just want to start with I want to end with our advice card, and we have pulled Lu Han, okay, of individuality. Her advice to you, group 2. You've got the sign to go your own way. Even if it's not what's conventional or acceptable, Goddess Lu Han blesses you with gifts of talent and confidence to blaze that trail. Okay, so maybe your last partner was rough on you about like who you were and like constantly put you down a lot and made you feel like you had to be a certain way. This person is going to give you this space and confidence to be who you are, love who you are, embrace it, and probably even discover parts of yourself you didn't even know, because they're giving you that comfort zone. And you're doing the same for them. Like I said, it's like you're both finding this equal space to care and love for each other. And I find relationships like that, friendships, maybe you just meet on a bus once, no matter what, I think those are such important relationships. When you learn something from someone like that, like at a soul level, it's important. You know that person was sent by God to teach us, right? That's how I like to look at it anyways. But group 2, I just want to wish you the best Valentines. I hope you enjoy your day and it goes well, and just love yourself endlessly and forever, okay? Because you are worthy of it all, okay? And every little piece of you that someone thought was too weird, they are weird. They're fucking weird. They're too normal. Being normal is what's weird, okay? All right, I love you. Bye. Wow, we're at group 3. Hi, group 3. I am here today. Wait, we already went over this. Group 3, how I want to see if you identify with this reading is if your partner, your date, gives this energy, okay? They give you these vibes, like you think this is their personality type, okay? And today we are using our Mystic Martian Oracle cards. And if they give you these vibes, girl, all right, if they give you these vibes, then this is your reading, okay? We got the nagas, okay? Not the nalgas, the nagas. Not the nalgas. Nagas. Okay. So, as you can see, we have lovers, erotica, and sensuality. Sorry, I just need a drink. And don't be mad every time I say girl, okay? I'm a girl. I just say girl a lot. It doesn't even make sense, whatever. The Nagas. The Nagas. So if this partner, if this date hits every button, every turn on button, okay? That's how you know this is your reading. If this person makes you drool, okay, when you're eating, you can't even focus on the food, okay? This is for you. This person can be expected to be very, very wooing, okay? This person can be very, I don't want to say playboy because that's not what I mean. They're just a good talker. Like, they're just very, very good with their words and how they carry themselves. Their demeanor is just so, that's a man. Or she's off. Either way, they're the epitome of your ideal person, okay? When it comes to sensuality, sexuality, all that stuff. And our tarot cards. I'm almost done. So our very first card is the Hierophant, the Empress, again, what? Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Judgment card. So this is a little bit different from the ones, but a little bit similar. First thing I'm seeing is obviously we have our Hierophant and our Empress right next to each other. Maybe you guys met through school, work, something like this. Similar interests. Maybe when you first met them, you thought that you could learn a lot from them. They seem like they could have a lot to teach, right? And I'm seeing there's something you are creating right now. Maybe you're trying to start your own business or something. Like a side, it has nothing to do with Valentine's. I don't think. Anyways, just so you know, it is the Empress. Group 1, I definitely had a pregnancy prediction. This one, I'm not going to right off the bat say that, okay? I'm going to reserve that thought because for me, this is different when it appears with these cards, okay? When I see them by these, that is, oops. When I see them by these, this is very much not about a relationship. It is not about a baby. It is not about family. There's some kind of movement you're trying to make, whether it's towards getting, maybe an interview coming up, maybe you're trying to start a business. Either way, there's some movement you're trying to make. You're steadfast. This is you. You work hard, right? You hard worker? Are you a Capricorn? Sister, are you in here? Papa, can you hear me? I'm sorry, guys. I'll shut up. So we also have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and Judgment. Now, what I'm seeing here is this date is definitely more of a getting to know somebody. Maybe you're very sexually attracted to them, but I don't see love at all here. What I do see is the Devil card. And with the Devil card, we also have the Fool card and High Priestess. So these three together tell me you're almost going to ignore your highest little consciousness because you're going to see all kinds of red flags with this dude, okay? And the Fool is going to take over, the Devil going to come in, and the High Priestess is going to be ignoring her thoughts. Do not do that. Do not do that, okay? If you want to have fun, that's fine. Enjoy your Valentines, but do not let the Devil in, okay? If you notice that this person has bad habits, bad energy, do not allow them within your temple, okay? Do not allow that connection. No, 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 okay? So what I'm seeing here is, yes, you were just trying to have a little fun night out. Over here we also see Nine of Swords with the Judgment, and I'm still not sure. Let's see more about that there. More about that there. I'm sorry, I'll stop again. Here we go. Group 3. What is with this Judgment and Nine of Swords? Please tell me more. What is with this Judgment and Nine of Swords? Group 3. So what I have here is a Magician and a Three of Cups. So this person seems super judgmental to me. I don't like them. It seems like they're the ones who are stuck behind a wall. Is that what I'm seeing? They've trapped themselves, okay? They've trapped themselves. This is them. I don't see this connected to you because for some reason I feel like this is connected to you. And maybe if I'm wrong and I've got this backwards and this is really you and you've trapped yourselves and there's somebody else who's about to come into your life and you don't even realize you're about to damage them. That could be the case. I don't think so. I don't think people who damage people go to tarot readings, but what do I know? I truly believe this person just they've trapped themselves in this really weird mindset of like, it has to be this way, it has to be this way, it has to be this way, it has to be this way. And like with this, I see you here, c'est la vie, I make my life whatever I want it to be. And they're just kind of they zhuzhy. So maybe they look good, but they don't think good. Maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe that's just what I find attractive. Maybe they look good, but they don't think very good, okay? Oh, We got a 7 of Swords here. We got a 3 of Swords here and a King of Cups. I do not like to do negative readings, but this, I do not trust this person. I do not trust this date. They have a lot going on, and you don't need it. Not only are they wounded, they gonna try to steal you and fill the hole in their heart. They're gonna steal shit from you to fill the hole in their heart. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And they think that's gonna make them feel better. They think that's gonna make them feel completed. Okay, one more, because I like these juicy details. There's a Justice card sitting on my leg. We're taking that too. And let's see, what is the Justice here? I think you need to put somebody in their place. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Shut up, Heaven. We got the 9 of Wands. My camera's dying. My camera's dying, you guys. Okay, we're coming back. Okay, and we're starting right here. And we're going to talk about the 9 of Wands. And what the fuck? Oh, we're coming back. Well, it might not have felt like a long time for you, but it did for me. Just kidding. I totally waited like 20 minutes and grabbed a charger because I want to know what's going on here. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to grab a new deck. And see. What the hell? Oh, pardon me. Okay. So we have this 9 of Wands here. I don't trust this dude or woman, whatever they are. It seems they are very much outward, showing something, and inward, feeling something else. And they want to share that. And that's gross. It's like a grody. Grody! So we have a 6 of Swords, a Star, and a 6 of Wands. I'm going to read these before I tell you guys what I kind of think it means. Because like I said, this deck is a little bit different. It is called the Cosmic Tarot. And it is from like the 70s or something. It's just cute. It's a little bit different. And I just want to double check that what I'm feeling from this is what I'm getting here, okay? So we have 6 of Swords and a 6 of Wands. Yes, where is that Wands? Okay. I think I might have been right. I want you to step into this date like you didn't get this reading if you're watching before the date. If I'm right and you already had the date, just let me know down below. What I have here with this 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and having the star between. I see somebody who does a dance, okay? Walks a walk. They try. Whereas passion has so much more value. And it seems like this person really tries hard to pretend. And you don't. You just flow. You flow so well. And with the Star, you're being asked to keep your balance, keep your cool, but you're going to teach them a little something. I'm positive of it. And you need water? You heard him, guys. He needs water. Hold on. Okay. I don't think this is a relationship of any sort. I think, like I said, they might teach you something here. Some lesson. You're going to walk away with a lesson. Most likely for business. Hey, maybe he's going to teach you to put on a front. I don't fucking know. Either way, there's going to be some good pieces of knowledge that you can walk away with while still protecting your heart. Okay? No matter how fine he looks, if he a dumbass, he a dumbass. Or she. Or she. Or they. Or they. Okay? We don't discriminate here. We don't. Okay, Zay? I think that you are going to step into this, and I want you to ask your highest self to just have the best little kindest reads, okay? Very kind. Like, let me see what else we got here, okay? Yeah, he's gonna talk a lot about how hard he worked. A lot, I think. I see a lot of talking about himself. And I think he needs a reminder of like, yeah, blah, blah. I just feel like, oh my God, I don't like his aura. I don't even want to read into it anymore. All I know is you are gonna show him what's up. You make things appear because you're blessed, because you walk with God. He has to work hard to earn every damn thing he does, and it still creates insecurity and traps of his soul. Remember your highest self, baby doll. Walk in there with her up, him or her up there, or they up there. The highest self, okay? Allow them to say, I'm trying to think of like, what they could be doing. Okay, well, I'm thinking of something. We're going to read our last card, and that is balance. Atargatis, okay? Atargatis. And I know I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. Atargatis. 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 It's just getting weirder the more I say it. I'm done. Balance. She says balance. And I think that's something like, obviously this person has no clue about, because we've got so many. Wear turquoise when you go on your date. Wear red. Protect yourself, baby girl. Baby boy. Baby Zem. Atargis. Atargatis. The first known mermaid in recorded history, Atargatis is guiding you to look for balance in your time, your environment, and within yourself. As a teacher, Atargatis asks you to seek new ways to bring more balance and care into your life. You overwork. I feel like my sister's here. Sis, stop working your ass off in such a negative way and spitting your little self silly, okay? Have fun while you work. Like, you were born a mermaid. Swim, have fun. Just enjoy yourself, okay? And let the world watch it, okay? That's it. Okay, I'm sorry. That was for my sister. For the rest of you that I love still dearly, this person's toxic. And you are there to show them that by allowing, not giving toxic. You are going to allow their toxicity to bounce off of your light. It's going to be real weird. They've never experienced it. It's going to be like, oh, yeah, they're going to be like, yeah, I worked really hard. I've done this and this and this. And they're going to go down a list, like 10 minutes. And you're going to be like, oh, really? How funny. I just gained all that, you know? Kind of like silliness. And I think it's going to bother them so bad. That's just my thing. Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I think that love and living to the fullest is the only way to really teach anybody anything. You can't go to a protest and yell in someone's face till they hear you. Because guess what? They're there for the same reason. They're there to protest you. You're not going to meet the same mind there, right? I think, I don't even know where that came from. I got so off topic. I lost my train of thought completely. It's gone. It's gone. This person's very toxic. I don't want you, let it bounce off. I said some other shit. This is what I'm trying to get out here, okay? I live my life like a lighthouse, okay? Be the beam of light for the people in dark. Don't fucking be a leash dragging people, okay? Live your life. Be you. Stand there tall and strong with all your motherfucking glory, okay? Because God gave you all of that you are. That's amazing. And when we beat ourselves down, that's that negative voice that's not God. And that's the voice we have to push down and allow to go away. Okay? That's what's infested this man's mind. He allows it to rule the house up here. Other people's perceptions, okay? Or his perception of what he believes success looks like. Instead of just feeling happy, and that's success, feeling happy. And being happy isn't even always reaching ecstasy. Being happy could just mean being content, sitting still, and not feeling guilty for that, okay? That's what I mean by that. And this person cannot do that. And, you know, that's something I struggle with. I'm sure it's something a lot of people struggle with, but this person really hates themselves for it. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe I'm reading a little too deep. Maybe this is just like a few men, okay? All I know is somebody needs to see the difference between pretend and real, okay? Pretending, you see that? An act, when it becomes stressful and strenuous and you have to be perfect, or when you can actually see passion and it's still just as perfect and artistic and beautiful. Because God exists artistically, not strategically. That's all I have for you, group 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. You better subscribe, like this video, and share with somebody, okay? Share with your homie who doesn't stop bitching about, you know, dudes who don't like them, or they're always bitching about this one dude or this one chick, or they're always thinking they're the shit and ain't nobody gonna match up. Okay, just send them it real quick. Maybe I could give them some advice. I'll see you later, group 3. Group 4, here we go. Group 4, you're gonna know this is for you. If your date, if your date matches this little aura, okay? So we are going to use the Mystic Martian Oracle cards, okay? And this is the Pleiadians, okay? Pleiadians, yes. We have unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Okay, the Pleiadians come from dazzling, okay, we don't need to read it all, so it's just okay, they are fun, unconditional love, bonding, bridging, excitement, laughter, enthusiasm, enjoyment, contentment, charming, satisfaction. Okay, they're probably a Sagittarius. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're gonna be really fun, they're gonna laugh a lot. I think Snooky vibes. Snooks, just somebody who enjoys making the best of every second and laughing as much as possible throughout life. Very easygoing energy. Now let's take a look at our tarot cards. And we have the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Swords. We have a Tower in reverse. Okay. So we have this 6 of Wands, this Queen of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Swords, the Tower in reverse, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, other tarot cards from the second deck. We have the 2 of Swords reversed, Strength, and 10 of Swords. Yes. I see you holding on to something. I was gonna record on my phone too, and I didn't, and this mic's just been sitting in my ear. It's not even on. Anyways, what I'm seeing here is you don't want to accept a change that's happening. Maybe there's been a little bit of a win you had that you don't want to acknowledge. Like, maybe not like the best of wins, like maybe you're, how can I explain this? It's not like you've won the war, but you've won the battle, okay? That's the best way to put it with this card. We have our Six of Wands, right? They're coming home from battle, not war. So there's some kind of peace you're not taking. And I don't mean P-I-E-C, P-E-A-C-E, peace, okay? There's some kind of peace you are not taking inward and not allowing yourself. And the reason I'm saying that is because we had the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords is usually very tough, very, and I feel like that is you. Like you are that. You're very, but there's something about it that's making you feel different lately. Discomfort in it, maybe. With the Two of Swords, right next to that Tower upside down. And the Sun. Okay, Two of Swords twice too. So this tells me we've got this Two of Swords here, just straight up. And this right underneath it after a few cards, okay? So something tells me that something's going to change your mind. There's a decision you got to make, right? You're in between two worlds right now. Two worlds, two decisions, there's two paths. And right now you're feeling like, oh, I don't know what to do. And it's going to come to fruition, okay? With this Tower upside down, it tells me that you've already experienced an ending very recently, within the past 2 years maybe. You've healed a lot since, and you see where like the flaws happen, right? And you're starting to acknowledge the crumbling areas. You're starting to acknowledge why the foundation failed. So we do this to build better next time, right? We acknowledge where we made mistakes so that we can fix them. With our Tower upside down being right next to this Sun card, it shows me that something's been exposed lately. Something's been brought to your attention. And it could be, maybe right now this date is something is bringing something to your attention. With this Knight of Pentacles, this represents a person generally, and they're bringing you a message, okay? With the Pentacles specifically, so with, what was I saying? The Knight of Pentacles. With our Knight of Pentacles, I feel like he's not even like telling you something in your face. Like, oh, you were abused. You know what I mean? Like, he's not doing that. It's almost like you're seeing him as a pure being and like, oh wow, like this is what a normal person is like. And maybe that's not even the right way to put it. It could be in a different way. It could be more of like, oh, this person is showing me something that I was missing in a past relationship. So even if it has nothing to do with your past partner sucking, or something being absent in that relationship, it could be about something you want to add to the next relationship that you didn't even know was missing. And this is going to be brought to you in a way that brings you security in making your decision. Whatever that decision is, it's going to bring you strength, and it's going to give you that final piece to close that book, okay? Close that chapter and be grateful for it. Be grateful for what you went through, because if you didn't, you couldn't reflect on it like this. You couldn't see so intensely into everything that happened and how it's made this outcome more spectacular. And I know that might sound annoying, spectacular, but truly, to be able to look back at a relationship that's given you that much, even if it feels like pain right now, that is going to be growth. That will turn. Ever since my daughter was little, the one thing I always made sure to remind her, scars are important. It's one of the most important things we do is get scars. If we never scar, what's the point? You're weak. When you get scars, you learn, your skin toughens, you toughen. And it's so important to accept when we fall and say like, oh yeah, I fell, like that's where I went wrong. We don't always have to take it like a hit to the heart, like we're the worst or we fucked up or we allowed someone to deceive us. Because, especially that one. I don't like that one, because being pure of heart and trusting, that's not a bad thing. We need more people like that, actually, because it's those who are always overthinking. I actually just did group 3s, and the person that they're going on a date with, be happy. Be happy you're not group 3. I'm sorry if you hear this group 3, okay? But, no, seriously, like, You have to be able to give yourself that love for that. That's what real shadow work is. Real shadow work is looking at your scars and fucking loving them and saying like, yeah, I remember that fucking fall. Oh, you like where I pointed? That I remember that fall. I'll point here instead. I remember that fall. That was a rough one. I'll never do that again, right? Or you'll look at it like, wow, I remember that. We went through so much that day. That was a fun day. Like, I was hiking and I took that big old fall. It sucked, but I remember how pretty, like, you know what I mean? There's always those things that you can take. And if we don't let things heal and we don't let things scar and we don't grow from them, that's when things get infected. That's when bacteria grows. That's when the soul hurts. I think I went off a little bit too much, you guys. So we're just going to end it now with... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's go see what this is about. This really... Let's keep going. I'm feeling this reading lately. It's been so long. I feel like I went into this one with a lot more fun. So, let's see. What about this relationship can we take forward? Is this going to go on in the life season, a reason, a lifetime? Tell me. Oh, we have a 3 of Wands, okay, and a Queen of Cups. Either way, you're going to be looking forward to the future. Whether it's a distant future, the near future, I see your eyes glimmering with a new hope. I see a King of Cups, okay? You are going to feel satisfied in you. You're going to feel satisfied with everything you've done and like who you are, okay? Like, lastly, let's see about this. Tell me more about this relationship-wise, the couple. Oh, it's good. I see cuteness, okay? Oh, oh. Yes, definitely. So we've got the 4 of Wands, okay, which represents a union. And a lot of the time this can represent marriage, okay? If you're getting a marriage reading, then this is definitely a good sign in a marriage reading. I'm saying this is a good union, okay? So if you guys get married, that's beautiful, that's lovely, but I'm not going to be saying all y'all getting married, okay? What I can take this as is you're going to definitely be in a relationship with this person, whether it's a friendship or a relationship. You guys are going to find a lot in common and get in trouble. That's weird. That was gonna slip out. I was gonna say get in. Why did I say get in trouble? I don't know. But you guys are gonna get into into some fun stuff and like. What am I trying to say? I think I need to Okay, you guys are definitely going to be getting into some type of relationship. As I said, friendship, couples. I see really awesome times being had and actual bonding and enjoyment. Okay, let's do one last card. Let's see if they want to give us any more details. Spirit, are you willing to give me any more details? Any more? Anything? The Empress. Okay, that's good too. That's good too. Did we get the Empress earlier? That was a good period. That's a lot of Empress cards. Yo, that's a lot of Empress cards. Yeah, this is good. This is good. If you don't end up in a super serious relation, okay, you're probably gonna end up in a good relationship. I see, if not a pregnancy, the beginning of something new and something stable, okay? Something that is being birthed into your life, and it is lovely. It is going to be unified, okay? And our last message to leave you with is, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. I apologize. Taichi? I don't know. Okay, but she symbolizes luck, okay? Look. Taish. It's too bad they don't have the pronunciations in here. You'd think that'll be like a really key point. considering they're not like English. Okay, Tai Chi. It's Greek, so it's gotta be Tai Chi, okay? Goddess of luck, Tai Chi is in your corner. She's appearing before you as a sign that your timing will be exceptionally good right now. So seize the opportunity. See, and this is the thing about you. I definitely don't see you missing this opportunity. I did have to warn a group, and I don't see that with you. I see you're already past a big part of the last chapter. Really, all you need is that reassurance in yourself, and I'm hoping that you don't even need a man for that. You could just come right here for me to do it, okay? We do it together. I'm just kidding. No, this person's totally meant to be in your life. They're going to enlighten you to something very important, and it's going to lead to new beginnings, okay? And if you guys do end up getting a little married, getting a little marriage, a little baby, you better come back here and let me know it. I want to know when my predictions are right, okay? All right, group 4. Have a good Valentine's. Yeah, that's it. Group 4. Whoa, I'm done. Have a lovely Valentine's. Enjoy it. Eat all the sugary treats and carbs, okay? Do it. Have a blast. Have a blessed one. And don't forget, I love you guys. See you next time. That's not like see you next Tuesday either, I swear. It's not like see you next, it's just see you next time. Yeah, I know it's the same acronym.